morning. If you missed Sunrise Bible Study this morning, we had a treat. Our new pastor, Pastor Kevin B. Taylor of Antioch Baptist Church, led our devotional. He preached and did a prayer from Acts chapter 9, verses 8 through 18. That's basically talking about our hero Paul when he had his experience on the road to Damascus, him and Ananias. He talked about the scales falling from his eyes, and also gave us prayer and strength for us going forward to make sure we remove the scales from our eyes. Okay, we're studying in 1 Timothy chapter 5. This is where Paul himself, after that conversion, is now bolding up and encouraging his young protege, Timothy. All right. And when we started our study this morning, we went right into verses 1 and 2 in chapter 5. The question that was posed to the class is, describe a time when you or someone you knew felt neglected by a minister. And our summary on that question is, in 1 Timothy 5 through 2, it reminds us of the delicate responsibilities entrusted to church leaders. The verse emphasizes respect, guidance, and purity in interactions with the church, the community. Unfortunately, recent cases in the United States highlight instances where these principles were neglected, resulting in significant harm to individuals and congregations. In 2018, the allegations of sexual misconduct against former Willow Creek pastor Bill Hybels surfaced, shaking the core of the influential megachurch. An independent investigation revealed a pattern of Hybels mistreating women, including employees and congregants. The church's initial response, prioritizing Hybels' reputation over victim well-being, drew sharp criticism. This case exposed the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of creating safe spaces for reporting abuse within religious institutions. A 2022 investigative report revealed decades of sexual abuse being covered up by the Southern Baptist Convention, SBC, the largest Protestant denomination in the United States. The report exposed a systematic failure to protect victims and hold abusers accountable. This case underscored the urgency for systematic change within the SBC and other religious organizations to prioritize victim safety and implement robust reporting and prevention measures. The takeaway is this: these cases underscore the importance of applying the principles of 1 Timothy 5 verses 1 and 2 within church communities. Respect. All members, regardless of age or position, deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. Guidance. Leaders should offer gentle correction and guidance, not harsh rebukes. Purity. Interactions within the church should be free from manipulation, abuse, or exploitation. Community. Fostering a safe and supportive environment where concerns can be raised and addressed openly is crucial. So moving forward, these cases serve as a stark reminders of the potential harm for when church leaders neglect their responsibilities. By actively upholding the principles of 1 Timothy chapter 5 verses 1 through 2, we can work towards creating safer and more nurturing communities of faith where everyone feels valued, respected, and protected. And our second question, after we read to our spirit, 1 Timothy chapter 5 verses 3 through 4, is for a person in need, what is the balance between asking for help from the church but not becoming an unnecessary drain on church resources? And after that, hearing our responses, our summary on that one is in 1 Timothy 5 verses 3 through 4. This paints a touching picture of Christian community, urging us to care for widows and those in need and underscore the responsibility believers have towards vulnerable members of the community. But in the fast-paced realities of modern life, navigating the balance between offering generous support and preventing dependence can be challenging. So how can churches extend a helping hand to those in need, both members and non-members, without creating an unsustainable drain on resources? The answer lies within finding the golden path. There are three principles to that: empowering self-reliance, ensuring responsible resource allocation, and maintaining open hearts and communication. On empowering self-reliance, encourage skill development. Equip individuals with resources and workshops to learn new skills or to re-enter the workforce. Promote volunteerism. Create opportunities for individuals to contribute their talents and time back to the community, fostering a sense of purpose and mutual contribution. Connect to wider support networks. partner with government agencies, nonprofit organizations, and vocational training programs to provide additional pathways to resources and development. Second principle, ensuring responsible resource allocation. Establish clear guidelines. Implement transparent criteria for receiving assistance, considering factors like the nature of the need, duration of support, and potential alternative resources. Promote individual responsibility. Encourage recipients to actively seek solutions and work towards self-sufficiency within a defined time frame. Foster community development. Foster community involvement. Encourage wider church participation in supporting those in need, not just relying solely on the leadership or designated individuals. Third and final principle, maintaining open hearts and communication. Embrace individual stories. Understand the unique circumstance and challenges each person faces, avoiding blanket judgments or cookie-cutter solutions. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate progress, however small, as individuals move towards self-reliance. Practice transparent communication. Regularly assess the effectiveness of support programs and openly discuss resource allocation with the community. As a takeaway, charity begins at home, but it does not end there. Prioritizing the need of church members who are struggling shouldn't preclude extending a helping hand to those outside the immediate community. Sustainability is key. Building a culture of empowerment and self-reliance ensures the church's ability to support those in need for the long term. Compassion fuels the journey. Balancing responsibility with open hearts and understanding strengths the bonds of community allows everyone to experience the joy of giving and receiving. By implementing these principles, the modern church can navigate the delicate balance of responding to needs while fostering personal growth and self-reliance. So let us remember the true Christian love isn't just opening our pockets, but opening our hearts and minds to create a community where everyone can find support, strength, and the tools to build a brighter future. And our third and final question, after we read into our spirit 1 Timothy chapter 5, verses 5 through 10, is how can we apply Paul's stipulations for widows needing assistance to the people who come to the church today asking for assistance? And our summary for that one, after our discussion, is as follows. Paul's guidance for supporting widows. Focus on the truly needy. Paul emphasizes supporting widows who are truly widows, meaning those isolated and without family support. Extending this principle, churches should assess the nature and urgency of each individual's need. Prioritize self-reliance. Paul encourages family members to prioritize caring for their own widows before relying on the church. Similarly, churches can empower individuals through skills training, volunteer opportunities, and connections to relevant support networks. Consider character and conduct. Paul highlights the importance of a widow's good reputation, suggesting that churches should consider not just immediate needs, but also an individual's trustworthiness and commitment to personal progress. Value, experience, and service. Paul points to widows who have raised children, shown hospitality, and dedicated themselves to good works. Recognizing and valuing the skills and experience of those seeking help can lead to mutually beneficial opportunities. Set clear criteria and boundaries. While compassion is paramount, establishing transparent guidelines for assistance can ensure responsible resource allocation and prevent dependence. Applying Paul's wisdom in our modern context. Expanding the circle of care. While Paul's focus was on widows, churches can apply his principles to all in need, regardless of gender, family situation, or religious affiliation. Tailoring solutions. Each individual's circumstances are unique. Churches can offer personalized support through mentoring, resource navigation, and access to relevant community programs. Promoting empowerment. Beyond immediate assistance, equipping individuals with tools and skills for self-sufficiency is crucial for long-term success. Fostering transparency and accountability. Open communication within the community, clear criteria for support, and regular evaluation of assistance programs are essential for building trust and ensuring responsible resource management. In closing, By thoughtfully applying Paul's wise instructions from 1 Timothy 5, verses 5 through 10, within the context of our modern challenges, churches can become beacons of compassionate, sustainable support for individuals in need. Remember, while offering a helping hand is vital, empowering individuals to build their own independence and contribute to the community fosters a stronger, more vibrant ecosystem of grace and growth. Okay. And that was the final. Okay, we're looking forward to seeing you next Thursday morning on the 18th at 6 a.m. Have a blessed week.